loads just like a cannon load. Everything goes down the barrel. Soldier would have his gunpowder measured out, already pre-measured here in a little paper tube. If I was shooting a lead ball, it would be attached to this paper. All you have to do is break off one end and put everything down the barrel. I'm just shooting powder today, so I'm just going to pour it down there. Next, the soldier would have to take out his ram. Shove everything down to the bottom. Put the ram back in place. Alright, it's still not ready to fire though. That gunpowder's in there, but it's going to take some kind of spark to make it fire. So what am I going to use for that? Anybody know?
Did they have a lighter back then? No.
It was a little more sophisticated. Oh, Flint, you're on the right track. This actually replaced a what they call the flintlock. It's back when instead of this being a hammer, this was actually a little holder that held a little piece of flint, and it would strike another piece of metal that was right here. When you pull the trigger, send a little spark right there, and in a little hole it would go into the barrel, and that would light your gunpowder. But this replaced the flintlock. It's called a percussion. And we've got a little percussion cap right here. We'll put that under the hammer. Now what that does is a little chemical in that cap. When you hit it with the hammer, it makes a little spark. Sends it down the barrel, that's what lights your gunpowder. Alright, this is the sound of one musket.
Cover your ears. Might want to cover your ears.
It scared me.
Again! Do it again! I'm used to that. My dad shoots a pistol. 36.
Alright,
He didn't tell me to go.
Guys.
that was a little bit of noise to get everybody's attention.
Thanks for the wake up call. That's gonna be
Show Michael. Sit still, please.
You'll need to, yes.
Alright, this cannon loads the same way that musket loads. Everything goes down the barrel. Ram for your musket, ram for your cannon. Shoving that powder all the way to the back of the gun. Next thing I do, take this little tool called a pick, pick, and I'm going to punch a hole in that bag of powder. Just a little hole back here, that's where I'm going to put my fuse. The big cannons up top have the same thing. Okay. Last thing I do is put in a fuse.
You're going to want to cover your ears, guys. No, it's really good, yeah.
See, very simple to load. It's loaded and ready to fire. Now, when I go do fire, I'm going to yell out and warn the fort. And when I do that, I want y'all to cup your ears. 99% of that shock wave is going that way. There's a little bit that comes back. You may actually feel it a little bit. Is everybody ready?
Jacob, you need to cover, yeah.
Check my feel.
Mackenzie, you need to. Mackenzie, you need to cover.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Wow.
How much louder are the big ones? Oh, don't know.
Let's not find out.
Because, we can't put much power in those up there anymore. I wish we could, if we could get our, carriages rebuilt, it's gonna take a whole lot of money. Then we could put some more power in them and really, and figure out how loud they actually are.
It's gotta be loud.
Well, they nicknamed, over the years, they nicknamed Battlemobile Bay, they nicknamed it Thunder on the Bay. Because during the battle, the citizens of Mobile, 30 miles up the bay, could hear the battle going on down here. Sounded like thunder. So, we know those things are loud, but I've never